Hi, I'm Janelle,
I'm Yesenia.
and this is
Parallel Thoughts.
Welcome to Parallel Thoughts, where two moms come together and just talk about life. We are pretty similar, which is why we're Parallel Thoughts, and you will get to learn that in this video about us.
Yes, and we also we're gonna learn about a lot of things, about things that's been happening, about relationships, about life, just life in general.
We're going to be upfront and bold as possible.
And we're not holding back to an extent. My mom's on here, okay? But
yeah. So since we're all new here in this episode, you're going to get to learn who we are, how we met, how we've been friends, and our goals for this podcast, but maybe a couple things about this year.
Yes. And all the people, I feel like even the people that that we went to middle school with, they're gonna know about us.
And we're like, I remember those two.
Yeah, I remember them. They used to be little friends. But you ready, Miss Janelle?
Yes, I think I'm ready.
Okay.
So that being said,
let's get into this episode. So tell us a little bit about yourself, Miss Janelle.
So I'm Janelle, obviously. I am 26 years old, and I have a 2-year-old little boy.
Very sweet boy. Beautiful boy.
Sweet, beautiful, smart. But he can be a little bit of a knucklehead with just me sometimes. I am a full-time working mom, and I also go to the gym. And I think that's pretty much it as far as like who I am and what I do day to day.
Okay. All right.
Oh, sorry. And I started walking with Christ recently.
Amen to that.
Yes. It's been rough, but we'll get into that.
Yes. So much to talk about. So much. Hi, my name is Yesenia. I am 25 years old. I am a mom to a 7-year-old. 7-year-old, dear Neptune.
Yes. He's also very beautiful and super sweet.
Thank you.
Respectful.
Yes. Very respectful. Yours too.
Yeah.
We're raising some respectful boys. I work at a bagel shop. I'm actually the baker.
Some yummy bagels.
Oh yes. I also go to the gym. Try to at least.
Yes.
I try to. I've been doing it recently though.
It's okay. We went on a 2-week sabbatical. We don't gotta talk about it.
I know. It all started with a snowstorm.
Oh yeah.
That's why I stopped going to the gym, because I was just like, oh, it snows. And then like my car, I have a Honda Veloster. Hyundai Veloster.
Yeah.
A Honda, dear. But and it's horrible in the snow. Like in the snow and the rain. But yeah, that's us. A little bit about us. I don't want to give too much. I just feel like that's basic information. Like we should just tell you our age, what we like do as a job, and you'll get to know us more like in the episode. But we I guess before we start talking about other things, I think we should say that we recently Janelle was the one that brought up the podcast, and this is something that I've always wanted to do. I've just been always like, I wasn't growing up, I wasn't in videos, so this is all new to me. So I feel like our first might not be perfect, but I think we got to start somewhere. Everybody starts somewhere, and
we've had a couple of practices too.
Yeah, and we'll show clips of that. Like we've been trying. To be honest, it's me, the one that's like, oh my goodness. I just think putting information out in the world,
it's scary.
It is scary, but it's just like, no, it's just like social media shouldn't be something that we're scared of. It's just like social media was made to express ourselves, and I think people forgot that.
I think a lot of people forgot that in how much fear mongering there has been online, and just being scared of a lot of things going on in the world. But we have to remember that doing content like this, doing things that make your soul happy, is what is very important.
Yes.
But also, that's not to take away with what is going on with the world. I think you should be aware of what's going on in your city, even.
Yeah, we basically we know a lot of stuff is going on, but I think the main thing of making this with you, Ms. Janelle, and like the both of us, I feel like we feel the same. Like we just want our videos to just bring some kind of like
peace.
Some peace. Yeah, like I feel like a lot of things now are just been like heavy. Like I actually had to take like a little social media break, because I was just like, oh my goodness. But it's just like there's those videos every now and then that's just like you pause and you're just like, you know what? Like those people are relatable. At least it's not something that like something trending that's scary or something, you know.
Yeah.
But we just want to make videos and like to be honest, even if we didn't become big, I think like this is even something that's like enjoyable,
Yeah.
you know.
This is something that we both enjoy doing.
Yes.
I mean, I can't speak too much for you. For me, I enjoy editing. I enjoy making content, and I think that just makes me feel good as a person. It's like my own little hobby and interest. But on top of the things I enjoy talking to her. And we've had a lot of conversations where I feel like, man, we should have recorded that.
I
Because
know.
people can really relate to us, I feel like, you know.
And I think this brings us to like the topic of like how we met.
Hmm.
You know, it brings us to like so me and Janelle we met in middle school,
Hmm.
7th grade. I can't believe we
Yeah.
were what 13.
12,
We were
13,
12.
some,
We were
yeah,
12. Yes, we were
12.
12. And
So we said that was what, 14 years ago?
um
Yeah.
whatever 26 minus
This is 14.
14.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever 26 minus
12.
12.
Hmm.
That's the number. And you can put the answer on the screen for people that don't know math. But because I'm like over here like
708.
so yeah, we met in the 7th grade. We were in a group of friends that we still I guess I might talk to. If you're watching this, you know who you are. We were friends with you in middle school.
We hope to keep talking.
Yeah, we saw them recently.
Oh, really?
Yes, yeah. One of them was their wedding.
Oh, yes,
Yes,
Sorry.
yes.
I thought, when you said we, I thought you meant you and your man.
Oh, no, no, no. I meant like you and I. We also rode the bus together.
Hmm.
We rode the bus together with that same group of friends.
Yeah.
Well, I think we're just all friends because we rode the bus together.
I think that's just where our friendship started. But we lived in the same apartment complex.
Oh yes,
And
yes.
and the same, like, a couple of us lived in the apartments, and then a few of us lived like somewhere further down 40th.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we were best friends all of 7th grade, and then um in the on for the ending of 7th grade is whenever I was moving away,
Yeah.
and
Out of nowhere.
yeah, I don't know where my mom got married.
I know, but we didn't know that. You just left.
Oh really?
Yeah, you didn't say anything.
No, it's because the thing is I did tell people, but it's just like it was summer and like you didn't have a phone.
Oh, yeah.
It's because she wasn't allowed a phone or anything, so like
Yeah, I went to school the next year and learned that she had moved, and I was like,
yeah, and I like there was no way to stay in contact with her. I was pretty sad,
Mhm.
because everybody else, like we all had social media, we had Snapchat, but she didn't. So like there was no way to like keep in contact with her. And when was it? Literally wasn't until what?
November 24th.
Oh yeah,
I was
2024.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, 2024. No, I was making pupusas, and I had posted it, and she had reached out to me, and she was like, I want, well, how much, what did you order?
I ordered like
A
a lot
revuelta?
of revueltas and
Uh-huh.
then some de queso.
Yeah. And I'll put a clip in here of how bomb my pupusas
Oh
were.
yes.
Big bag, big bag, big bag, big bag. Yeah, my bag is loaded up with snacks and different foods. Squeeze into this tiny shirt, my big bag has no room. Big bag, big bag, big bag,
Oh,
big
yeah.
bag.
What'd you rate them?
I'd say 7.9.
You break my heart. It should have been a 10 out of 10.
Really?
Yes. Comment below
Well,
and
hey.
tell me what you think about my pupusas.
Hey, maybe I should have them fresh this time.
Mm.
Not saying they weren't fresh, but like
Yeah.
like out of the skillet.
Yeah,
and
I
then
have
the
to
cheese.
come over and cook for her.
But yeah, I moved the. Oh no, excuse me. We already
You
passed
ordered
that.
the pupusas, and I came and dropped them off.
Yeah, you came to drop them off, um, and then that was in November, December, January. Here I go using the fingers. So November, December, January, February, March, April, May. 6 months later.
Yes.
6 months later, after you sold me pupusas, you reached out to me to hang out, and we had a play date with our children.
Well, originally I had reached out because I had noticed some things off her timeline on Instagram, and I was like, I think we might be in the same boat. and I also like just saw her recently, so maybe this is my chance to talk to her. Because literally, when I tell y'all that we started talking, and the little girl inside me, and I'm pretty sure in her too, we were just so excited to be friends again.
Yes.
But yeah, I had reached out because I had made an assumption of something at the time of her life then, and I turned out to be right. And so we were able to like click like that, talk about everything. Our kids were playing in the splash pad we had met up on, and ever since then we just been hanging out. And I brought this up to her probably what, January? No,
Ending
it
of
was
December.
December. Yeah,
Yeah.
December. I had brought it up to her, and I had been wanting to do something YouTube wise for a very long time, like since I was little, since I wasn't allowed to have a phone. Literally, when she says that I didn't have a phone, I had a flip phone from a BlackBerry flip phone that I shared with three other people, my siblings, and so there's no privacy, but there was also no like, not like I was gonna make YouTube videos then. But when I was able to have a phone for a very long time, I had a goal of having a YouTube account and doing something. And I have made videos here and there on TikTok and on YouTube too. And I just never really continued it, but I always wanted something that like was going to influence people. And so I was like, hey, I have this idea that I've had for a very long time. I would love for someone to join me with it. And we decided to come up with Parallel Thoughts.
I know, and then now it's just like now I find this cool because it's just like I not only like I think the only part is like the cameras in front of me, but it's like I kind of picture it as like people are gonna get to see a window of our relationship and see how we are and see what we like talk about because I think I think it's very beautiful whenever two friends come along and like you click, you know, like you get each other, you get each other's emotions. Like I feel like there's not a lot like that nowadays.
No, and I'll piggyback off that. In a way, you know, you're the friends you choose to be around you is who create you. And if you don't have a friendship where you're building each other up, it's not a good friendship.
Yeah.
And I say that because there hasn't been a single moment that I've been friends with this girl where I don't feel like I became a better friend.
Yeah.
Because I don't think I ever really had someone truly to be that way with.
And I think I say I think a lot, dear Neptune. I would like this podcast to be something of like not only are we talking, but like also people that like understand us and then like because I know a lot of moms out there don't have a lot of friends. You know, I was a stay-at-home mom for so long, and I feel like even though I had friends, it didn't feel like I had friends. So it's just like if you ever feel like that, like please reach out to us because we would love to hang out with you. Yeah. And have play dates and all that stuff. Like this summer, we're buns out, titties out, like like everything's being released. But we hope we really hope that you guys, you know, like tune in and like please give us some time. Like we're still trying to figure things out, and like if any feedback would be like really much like appreciated. Oh, yeah, like if you're like girls, like we're something funny. Like
like dress better, which mind you, we got out of work.
Yeah, mind you, like I go into work at 4 in the morning. Yeah, like and I'm still willing to like do this podcast and just chit chat, like just like I don't know. I feel like everyone's so uptight nowadays. Like when we need to record, we need to look a certain way. It's just like this is who I am. You know, this is who I am. I want to be real with you guys. Like, you know, we work today, but we're still willing to make time to like just chit chat and just talk about genuine things and like just, you know, just be the calm of the day in a way. So we really hope that you guys like this. This is gonna be I like a little short video, an introduction about ourselves, and we're gonna share more as like we go on. We just wanted to share with you more important things of like why we wanted to make this and like a little bit of who we are. But we're gonna try to be doing this weekly.
Yeah.
So
we're still kind of figuring out when things are gonna be posted, if we're gonna continue doing this on Wednesdays because there are some things that we need to talk about that are about to change, and maybe looking to some opportunity on recording on Sundays. And then if that's the case, the idea is to post the video that we worked on the day before we record the next one.
Yes.
So it'll always be like a week behind, but it's still 1 week fresh.
But once we know everything's set in stone and we see how like all of this works out and stuff,
Mhm.
like we'll have a for sure set schedule.
Yeah. We won't change
But
it
for
for that.
now, this is us. This is Parallel Thoughts. We want to be raw. We want to be open. We want to be fun. We want to be, it's just silly. We just want to be humans.
Mhm.
Like I don't know. I just want to be chill.
There's
Like
so much chaos going on. We just need somewhere to feel safe.
yes.
Mhm.
So we hope you feel that way. We hope that like talking about us gets people talking about themselves. And but it's the end of our session.
If you're watching this, I would love for you to comment below and let us know where you're watching from and your thoughts. Like we said, we would love some feedback because we're still learning, and I think each time we have practice, it has gone better. This could have not been the
Yes.
easiest video we've made so far.
And also comment as well. Like I would love to because I feel like I have moved a lot. Like I have moved from Springdale to Rogers to Bentonville. So I feel like I know so much people, and I feel like so much people know me. And like Loki, I want to reach out to them, but it's like I'm scared. Not that I'm scared, but it's
That's
just
how I
like
felt before I reached out to you.
yeah, like it's just a scary feeling. Like girl, like I see people out like on the like at Walmart and stuff, and I'm just like, you don't know how bad I want to say hi to you, but it's just like I get shy,
or I get thoughts of, do you even remember me?
Yes, because
Yeah.
I've changed so much. Like obviously, like when I was 12 years old till now, obviously I look different. But like yeah, if you ever want to comment and say like, hey, I remember you because we went to like high school or something together, like that would be interesting. It would be nice to remember. It would be nice to know that people remember us because as we get older, I kind of feel like we forget, like life gets so busy that we forget to like stay in touch with people. But that's what social media is for. To like, no, we don't talk to you every day, but at least we know you're doing okay and that you're doing good. And like I see some people get married and like some people are getting pregnant, some people are traveling. Like that's awesome. Like I think that's very awesome. But we hope you guys like today's or just a little introduction today. But stay tuned for more.
That was it for our first episode. I hope you liked it.
Yes.
We will see you next time.
Bye. Session is over.